Hello, friends! Today's recipe is a simple yet incredibly delicious dish of Filipino garlic fried rice. Like many great breakfast dishes such as French toast or chilaquiles, garlic fried rice grew out of the necessity of using up leftover food and transforming it into something totally different in order to avoid having to throw it away. Now, anyone who claims that their recipe is the only authentic version of garlic fried rice needs to be viewed with, at best, skepticism, because there are as many versions of garlic fried rice as there are Filipino cooks. The way each ingredient is treated can vary greatly from family to family. Take, for example, the garlic. Do you mash it into a paste, crush it, chop it fine, chop it coarse, or slice it? Every option will give you a slightly different taste. And then there is the question of, do you cook the garlic with the rice or cook the garlic separate? There are so many variables, all of which affect the taste of the finished product, and every family has their own unique spin in this classic dish. So, I present to you my family's version of garlic fried rice that we ate at least once or twice a week for breakfast the whole time I was living at home. There is no hard and fast rule about these proportions, but in general you will need about 1 cup of leftover cooked rice per person. But you can easily scale this up or down for bigger or smaller appetites. I'm making 4 servings today, so I'm using 4 cups of cooked rice. Don't try to use hot, fresh cooked rice for this dish. It won't taste right and will turn into a gummy hot mess. Make a cup or 2 of extra rice for dinner the night before, and then you will be good to go for breakfast the next morning. You can use any kind of rice for this dish, short grain, long grain, or anything in between. Brown rice will give you a slightly different kind of taste, but you can use brown rice as well. You'll also need about 1 large clove of garlic per person. Personally, I like to slice my garlic and fry them until I have golden brown chips of garlic. Besides the garlic, the main flavor profile comes from bacon. You'll need 1 slice of thick-cut bacon per person. My personal favorite is applewood smoked bacon from Trader Joe's. When I was growing up, we would cook the bacon and serve 1 or 2 slices with each serving of the fried rice. But what I like to do is chop the bacon into medium 1/2 inch dice so that I can either mix the bacon with the rice as it's cooking or use the bacon like a garnish, sprinkled on top of the rice. For color as well as flavor, you'll need 1 green onion per person, sliced thin. And of course, it almost goes without saying, you will salt and pepper everything to your own taste. This final ingredient is optional, but you'd be missing out big time if you don't include it. You'll need 1 fried egg per person, either sunny side up or over easy. Just make sure the yolk is nice and runny so the yolk can ooze all over the rice and bacon and garlic chips. If you don't like a runny yolk, then you have my condolences, and you're probably better off just leaving the egg out of this dish. So you can see there are very few ingredients, but they need to be the best quality that you can afford. Cook the diced bacon in a large frying pan over medium-low heat. While the bacon is cooking, you'll want to finish your food preparation and make sure you have all your ingredients together and ready. Once the bacon is done to your liking, then remove it to a small bowl, leaving the bacon grease in the pan. You'll want to remove all but 1/4 cup of the bacon grease. Turn the heat under the pan to medium, medium-high, and fry your garlic in the grease until golden brown. Tilt your pan to pull the oil on one side, and use this technique to deep fry the garlic chips, but be careful not to burn the garlic. Once the garlic is golden brown, immediately remove it from the pan. You can add it to the bowl with the bacon if you like. What you have left is incredibly delicious garlic-flavored oil in which to fry your rice. Add the rice to the frying pan and turn the heat up to high, stirring the rice occasionally. Season the rice with salt and pepper to taste. It will take about 5 minutes to fry the rice. Once the rice is done, remove it to your serving plates and turn the heat down to medium-low and cook your eggs. You can use any extra bacon grease to cook your eggs, or you can substitute vegetable oil or even butter to cook your eggs. It's up to you. Cook the eggs sunny side up, over easy, or to your liking, and serve them alongside of or on top of the fried rice. Garnish each serving with chopped green onions, the chopped bacon, and the sliced garlic chips. Alternately, you can mix the chopped bacon and the sliced garlic chips into the rice during the last minute of cooking, and then garnish with the green onion and the fried egg. Either way is delicious. Please make sure not to throw away any leftover bacon grease. When I was growing up, any leftover bacon grease was carefully collected in an old coffee can and kept beside the stove and was used throughout the week in so many applications. It can be used to saute vegetables for a soup or stew. You can brown onion and flour in it for a delicious homemade onion gravy, or use it to saute kale or collard greens for a delicious and nutritious side dish. Use this flavorful oil in any savory dish where you want to add a subtle smoky flavor. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if so, please subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. I always enjoy hearing from my viewers and subscribers. I hope to see you next time on the Adventures in Food with Howard.